Good evening, Shubho Shonda. First of all, I am very thankful to the chairman for inviting me in this occasion. Secondly, I give a special thanks to the chairman. I have heard that he is running the school, he is doing great for the nation building. We are thinking, but he is doing it. So thanks to you, sir. Secondly, looking at the school, I try to say differently because all the speaker will say different ways. Definitely it would be brief. Looking at the school, I could remember my school days. I also studied from a urban school. Like I studied in some of the school, the government school. So I feel like, though I am staying in Calcutta, but I feel like the people from the surrounding and nearby suburbs are doing the best and doing great in Calcutta. So big hand and applause for all of you, that those who are not in Calcutta but outside of Calcutta, some areas apart from kilometers, and they are actually flag bearer doing great in their respective field. Secondly, today and yesterday you have that excellence award. I could remember my school days also. That day comes an annual day where we will get that books as a prize money. So books, as Professor Dipankar Bhatt has mentioned about that, books is the major one you must study. Nowadays internet is very popular, YouTube is very popular, many digital medium is popular, but ultimately the books is the most important aspect, because in our days, when a new book is published, we open that, we have to smell it. So that gives enough pleasure of studying any school and other things. Many people are nowadays artificial intelligence. You have heard of, some of the young generation may not heard these things, this terminology. If you do not have the human intelligence, artificial intelligence will not flourish. So human intelligence is a major, artificial intelligence, it would be a very faster one to process the data. So this is in very nutshell. And the most important part is that in his school days, if your schooling is good and that you are studying in Memory Christian Model School, definitely there your backbone is created, your values would be held high. If you do not have the good values created, instilled on you, in your future you cannot excel. So that is the most, academics is definitely is a part of that. It will come. But your parental guidance is most important, that is you are getting. And second is your school and school teachers' guidance. If you have, then definitely in your future you will be doing good. My best wish to all of you, and the most important, those who are getting prize, is it their day, but definitely one day it will come to you also. So work hard, will definitely be rewarded. Thank you.
where our schools, our alma mater's very own alumni association, we are going to start. I see some familiar faces in the crowd with whom I have created many memories. And while talking on stage, this is my, you can say, the comfort zone. Because almost for, I don't know, 7 or 8 years, I participated in annual program, and believe me or not, every year I did anchoring. That is my comfort zone. So it's very nice to experience that once again. But today is not about me, it's about all of us. The alumni, the current students, the teachers, everyone, each and everyone present over here. Now, with those glorious past, with our past, we should connect all our past and empower our future. So, this association aims to gather all the alumni who have passed out, even this year's students also, under one umbrella, keep them under a shade and provide them the opportunity or the space to explore them or their future further. So it's basically the first aim. Next, you can say that as an alumni association, we have some responsibilities, because I hope all of our alumni, my fellow alumni, will agree that our best moments in our life have come in this institution or between these walls. This is our alma mater, and now is the time that we should return back something to them. So this association is for the school, the development, and as a well-wisher, we should contribute to the school in some way or another. And this also association is founded, kept in mind that we alumni also have to show some sense of brotherhood, so that we can support each other at the time when it is needed. So that is the basically aim, and in further future we can look after the development of the nearby society as well. So first, from all this, if we have to do this together, we should have some identity, right? So I request Chairman Sir and Principal Sir to please come up on the stage so that we can unveil our logo, or basically the identity of our alumni association. Sir, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the presentation of our Alumni Association logo. Here is a short video representing our logo so that everyone can see our logo and brand. So here it is, the logo of our MCMS Alumni Association, which commits that we will rise to new heights together. Now I request our Chairman Sir to please share some words with us on this auspicious occasion.
So I thought I have been able to skip the speech this day. Nevertheless, today is a special day for me, filled with a lot of nostalgia, because it reminds me of a day 17 years back, day 2nd April. On that day, we have established this very institution. But I must say that we haven't yet reached the level of excellence we desire. Still, we are at a phase of adolescence. We are yet to reach the adulthood. In this very process, it reminds me also of a very, very pertinent question raised by a student 10 years back to me. And he is none other than Shahryar Alam, standing here. He asked me, "Sir, to you, what is a family?" Probably I have replied, it's not confined to blood relation. It goes beyond that. Any sort of relation wherein you stand by all the hurdles, all the obstacles, without any hesitation, without any doubt, with all sorts of moral and mental support. And that day only, I have started thinking, like, isn't this place a family? Which goes beyond this periphery. It doesn't confine to any particular religion. It doesn't confine to any caste, creed. It goes beyond. It's all inclusive. And therefrom, Shahryar, thanks a lot for making me realize, like, you can consider this as a place of family, crystal family. And believe me, from the very inception, we have conceived this school with certain premises and with certain investments. But before getting into that, I must tell you, in this very school, wherein I might have attended lots of meetings, but couple of months back, I have interacted with certain alumni, and that was the best meeting I have ever had in my life. I'm very honest. That day, you have given me lots of insights and future directions. Thank you once again to this Alumni Association for bringing into light some relevant points which we might not have considered before. And taking the thread forward, we have taken few plans ahead of it. Number one, although it's not that CBSE board is compelling us to do, it's beyond that CBSE regulation, but this year onwards, we are going to incorporate 2 alumni members in our managing committee. So you students, those who are representing the schools, are also going to be the policy maker. I'm entrusting you the responsibility of nominating one boy and one girl who will be there with us for policy formulation. Can I not expect a little bit of applause from you all? They have given us a suggestion that school usually considers 2 languages, right? Bengali and English, and Hindi. So optional. Why can't we start another language, like a foreign language? And this very year, we are going to start a foreign language, taking the idea from you all. For class 4 and 5, we are going to start French language teaching, in addition to normal, which we haven't thought before. They have actually forced us to think beyond. Number 2, during our last science and art exhibition, some guests suggested us, since we used to emphasize upon science exhibition, creation of scientific things, innovating things, and artistic work, why can't we do a kind of workshop? So this year, during summer vacation, we have thought of going for 1 week residential camp. 1 week residential camp for all to experience hands-on work on maybe certain scientific work, certain innovating work, or maybe certain artistic work, or maybe creating some videography, or night viewing, or going from some kind of adventure sports. So it would be a 7 days long residential activity, a camp. Third is, we have thought of starting off one residential educational system for class 9 onward students. For 9 to 12, we have thought of keeping it, entry would be at class 9. There will be a selective bunch of students who will be staying in the school premise or in some near vicinity, and they will be enjoying entire system of the school throughout, availing all sorts of resources for nurturing the talents and shaping up for their future endeavor. So I believe when I have had a discussion with these alumni members, it triggers me a thought like, we are outdated. We are becoming, little disconnected with the upcoming educational system. But they are representing our school in different industries. They are pursuing research and all that. So they can tell you all better how to proceed. And I have requested the Alumni Association members to conduct some session for you all so that you can see what is going to happen in forthcoming, future. So they are in a better position to connect to you. So we would urge upon all the alumni members to take this responsibility up. And I'm very glad to notice, like you have also reminded me, that you have committed. Yes, it's not about school anymore, but it's about the society at large. And you are joining hands with us in all sorts of endeavor. Be it societal development of immediate vicinity, it may be some ventures you alumni will be taking up, will be there beside you to help you out. If you can connect with another alumni, jointly you can do some venture, will be beside you. So this family would remain. There are about 500 alumni already, and it would increase day by day. So all these members, it would be bigger family. And in coming days, this entire family can change this very society which is going for some undesirable reasons. I believe, yes, we all together can change and make this place a better place. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. As sir said, this is not an association, but indeed a family. So now I request Principal sir to please come up on stage and enlighten us.
I have an expectation from my alumni. What you have learned from MCMS, it's the time to return back to the society. And I know you are enough capable to do it. We will evaluate the assignments of our alumni after few years. And I hope within few years, you will do some remarkable jobs for the society. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I'd like to inform a small message to all the alumni. There is a stall beside the food stall of our Alumni Association. So I request all of you, those who are not yet registered in the WhatsApp group, so please go over there and register yourself in the WhatsApp group. I am speaking to all the alumni. So please move forward to the stall and register yourself. Now, before ending, in line with the initiative spoken by the chairman, sir, regarding the sessions and all, So I'd like to tell that today was the starting of a new chapter. Now after this, we all will go back to the drawing board and chalk out some next initiatives or future sessions to conduct. So that is all. I hope it will be a great journey ahead, and thank you very much.
Thank you for this momentous announcement. The Alumni Association will surely become a platform for collaboration, mentorship, and lifelong connection. With this, we look forward to a future where our alumni continue to contribute, inspire, and uphold the values of our institution. Let's celebrate this new beginning.
We have one more important activity lined up for today. Now, during the time of PTM, we had received few nominations for guardians representative in our school managing committee. Today, we are going to officially elect 2 of the members into our school managing committee. One will be a male guardian, other one will be a female one. So for that, to oversee the election, I would like to request our guests, Dr. Joy Basu, Dr. Dipankar Bhattacharya, and Dr. Radha Tamal Goswami sir, to please come up on the stage and oversee the election. There will be an open lottery, and the parents